I have swapped out Pokemon Center Lady for Quick Grow Extract. Let's see how well this deck can perform now. We have to get our Whimsicott online as quickly as possible. Play against new Garchomp deck. New Garchomp can one-shot Whimsicott. Opponent get a lot of value with their Copycat, of course. Does the opponent run Rainbow Cave? I need the opponent play their Rainbow Cave. Opponent also have X speed. We are in danger for sure. Opponent draw more cards. We found our Cottonee, thankfully. The problem is Garchomp can become invincible, right? Opponent need a lot of cards for their combo. This Spinarak is already vulnerable to Cyrus. I don't have Pokemon Center Lady anymore. To heal this Spinarak, I need to set up my second Whimsicott. Opponent haven't generated fighting type energy. Opponent generate fighting type energy now. Opponent draws super fast. I need to draw my second Cottonee then. Cyrus still destroy us, right? Does the opponent have enough deck space for Cyrus? They run 2 copies of Cynthia maybe. Budew does nothing. Garchomp can prevent any effect from our Pokemon attack. Take down opponent Munchlax. Garchomp is a real threat. Maybe Ariados can help us to win this game by trapping Gibble. We draw super slowly, by the way. I need to search for Sabrina then. Munchlax requires a lot of energy in order to retreat. Opponent also run Memory Light. Let's stall the game then. Opponent have Garchomp in their hand, I believe. They only have 1 card left. Stall the game, stall the game. Next turn we can increase Munchlax retreat cost even more. I have Sabrina in my deck, but we draw super slowly in this match. Unbelievable. Opponent will manage to set up second Garchomp in time, you know. They keep attaching energy to their Garchomp though, instead of to their Garbite. Where is my Sabrina? We draw too slowly. I haven't played my Professor Research, right? Don't know what to do anymore. Cannot even draw my Copycat. Opponent will evolve this Garbite into Garchomp. They can run 2 copies of Cyrus too. I just need to draw my Sabrina, please. Even with Quick Grow Extract and Fragrant Forest, we still draw super slowly. There is no way I miss my Sabrina, right? I have to play this. Increase our chance to draw Sabrina. No other choice. Only Sabrina can help us now. Okay. Looks like we can win this game. Safe. Opponent need water type energy in order to attack with their second Garchomp. Ooh, they also generate grass type energy for next turn. Unfortunately for you, I have Sabrina. Garchomp plus Cynthia is just too strong. Opponent Garchomp become invincible. Thankfully, I have Sabrina. This Team Rocket GOOZOOKA also affect opponent next Pokemon, right? Look at this Professor Research. Show up when we are about to play Sabrina, our key supporter cards. We deal 160 damage to opponent Garchomp. Bam! Safe. Nice game. Thank you. Going first, play against water type deck, start the game with Budew. If the opponent play a Suicune deck, we can disable its ability. We found our Cottonee. Play Professor Research. Search for second Spinarak maybe. We found our second Spinarak, but Budew take my board space. Maybe I should have played this Budew. We only play Budew to counter Oricorio, right? Opponent play Porygon deck. Interesting. Next turn, opponent can attack with Porygon Z if they have Porygon number 2 in their hand. But I can one-shot opponent Porygon Z too. Thankfully, Whimsicott only requires one grass type energy in order to attack. Actually, Budew can take down opponent Mantike. Will the opponent spend energy just to retreat this Mantike? They can do that and start attacking with Porygon if they have Wally in their hand. Does the opponent have Wally? They can't retreat Mantike yet. Opponent forget about Ariados ability. My Budew score 1 point, not bad. Oh, okay, opponent start setting up their second Porygon. We have to keep attaching energy to our Whimsicott. Maybe the opponent play something like Team Rocket Grunt. That can discard my Pokemon energy. Opponent doesn't run Groudon in their deck. We have drawn all of our basic Pokemon. Let's score 1 point with Budew. Bam! Next turn we can one-shot opponent Porygon Z 1 by 1. I think my Whimsicott is tanky enough to survive Porygon Z. The opponent does have Wally in their deck. My Whimsicott is already strong enough to one-shot this Porygon Z, right? How strong is my Whimsicott right now? 130 damage. Play one of these. I don't want to play Copycat. Because I still have one more Team Rocket GOOZOOKA to power up my Whimsicott. We draw pretty slowly in this match. Does the opponent have Porygon number 2? Not yet. Opponent conceded. Nice. Okay. Going second, play against water type deck. Start the game with Budew. Opponent play Gumi. Cannot attack with Budew then. They combine Gumi with who? I think I need this Sabrina, right? We need this Sabrina so that we can target opponent bench Pokemon. It is a Goodra deck. Opponent also have Dragonair. Budew can remove Goodra ability. They still cannot attack with their Gumi. Next turn we play Sabrina first. Take down opponent Victini. But Goodra can deal massive damage to our Pokemon too. Uh-oh. Opponent can attack with Goodra now. Cannot remove Goodra ability anymore. I cannot draw my Ariados. Now we found our Ariados. Hopefully the opponent flip tail. Let's trigger this rainbow cap for good luck. I need the opponent to flip tails. Whimsicott only can deal how much damage now? 160 damage already. Goodra can reduce 80 damage. Well, let's play this GOOZOOKA for good luck. 190 damage. Flip tail please. Okay. Bam! Save. One Goodra down. Yeah, trigger opponent rainbow cap was the right decision then. Whimsicott is already strong enough to one-shot Dragonair. Opponent conceded, of course. They lost too much value. Nice game. Going second, play against dark type deck. Start the game with Cottonee. We have our Whimsicott. Maybe I have to prevent Rocky from retreating. We can play GOOZOOKA in order to do that. Can I draw my GOOZOOKA? Opponent combine Greninja with Umbreon. We can get a lot of value with our Copycat. Let's play our Copycat then, even though we have to shuffle away our Whimsicott. Hopefully we can draw our Whimsicott again. No Whimsicott. We don't have to play this Budew. Can we prevent Froakie from retreating? Play Key of Draw Engine right now. Maybe I shouldn't have shuffled away my Whimsicott in my previous turn. Opponent can evolve their Froakie into Greninja. They also run GOOZOOKA. Cannot draw my Whimsicott. Common Professor Research help us search for Whimsicott. We found our Whimsicott. Opponent is in danger now. Let's play our Budew so that we can trigger this hiking trail effect. Next turn we can power up our Whimsicott with GOOZOOKA. Unfortunately I cannot set up my Ariados at all. Cannot draw my Spinarak. Finally I draw my Spinarak. Opponent found their Umbreon. Whimsicott is strong enough to one-shot Umbreon, right? Because Umbreon is weak against Grass-type Pokémon. And Umbreon has 2 retreat costs. Okay, nice game. Cannot start the game with Cottonee. Play against fire type deck. Is that a Moltres deck? I have X-Bit. It can be a Moltres deck because the opponent runs Victini. We found our Cottonee and we also have Whimsicott. I prefer going second though. Opponent haven't found their Moltres. Cannot sacrifice this Spinarak, right? Play King of Draw Engine as usual. Will the opponent attack with their Victini? Opponent haven't found their Moltres. They will lose too much value if they attack with Victini, right? GOOZOOKA will catch the opponent off guard. Right now my Whimsicott only can deal 70 damage, but yeah, the opponent didn't play around my GOOZOOKA, so let's end this game. Yeah, 70 damage, right? Let's play 2 copies of GOOZOOKA and deal massive damage. Now our Whimsicott can deal 130 damage. Okay. That was fast. Nice.